Good evening, welcome back to YFL TV. My name is Pao.
I'm Chino. sorry. So I'm Chino.
Yes, you are.
And we've been joined by Jen and Icy as we count down to 2018 with YFL Hong Kong.
Woo! Alright. 2018.
Happy New Year to everyone watching. 2017 has already come to an end, and this year has gone by so quickly.
I know, right? And when we look back at 2017, YFL Hong Kong has achieved so much. We started the year off with our Covenant Recollection, and then we had our Lenten Recollection, and throughout the year we had chapter assemblies and pastoral teachings, something we didn't really have in 2016.
Oh, and back in June, we also had our YFLHK conference where YFLs who weren't able to go to Laguna had the chance to experience the hashtag undefeated experience.
Experience! Cool. And we also have some new YFLs join us back in September when we had our day camps. And even more so than that, we also had our first ever BOB and BOS, right?
Yes,
Isn't that cool?
shout out.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? I like it.
Speaking of growing in numbers, our YFL family has grown so much more this year. We weren't even able to have our events in the home office this year. You know, we had to move on to bigger and more spacious areas such as the Bayanihan Town Hall in Kennedy Town.
And instead of telling you rather about these events, why don't we just show you? Let's take a look.
You are at home in my heart, 'cause you loved me right from the start. When I was refusing, your love kept pursuing. Now that I've tasted your love, my heart just can't get enough. Jesus, you have me. You have me completely. It's your love in my heart running over, yeah. Every day of my life I'll draw closer. Hey! Such a perfect love. Oh, you lift me higher, higher. Lighting up my way. Everything is brighter, brighter. With you, everything is better, so much better. With you, I am right where I belong in this perfect love.
And we're back. What's up? So, shout out to all the people back in Bayanihan for allowing us to have such a large space for our venue. You know, we need large spaces because we have games, and you know, especially during praise and worship, you know, some people need a lot of space for praise and worship.
Still, let's not forget about our smaller but important events that we've had throughout the year, such as our Covenant Recollection, our pastoral teachings, and our chapter assemblies.
And in these events, we get to learn more about God. And here in YFL, we don't just learn; we also teach as well. Through the KPAs, we teach the young kids, the KFLs, how to be better children of God.
Yeah, and this year all our events were held in different venues. So besides the Bayanihan Town Hall,
Yep.
Shout
That's a place. That is a place.
We also had it in the CFCFFL home office in Kwai Hing, the Discovery Park Clubhouse in Chunwan, and we went all the way across Hong Kong to DPCF in Central.
All the
So
way,
far,
guys,
it's
all the
The
way.
fair, you know. The fair.
But wherever we may go, it's always going to be lit with YFLs. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a closer look.
I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm sad.
that throughout the year we were able to learn so much, from experiencing God's love to being cool Catholics.
And you know something that's really cool about these venues? Ask me what. Like, ask me what's cool about it.
What's
Something.
cool,
What?
bro?
Alright, so in Discovery Park Clubhouse, it's near the Church of the Annunciation. That's pretty cool, right? And also in DPCF, it's also near the chapel, just 15 floors down. That's pretty cool, right?
Wait, speaking of really cool, we had 2 youth camps this year. Not 1, but 2.
Oh yeah! This past September, we had our Magnify camps held for 2 consecutive weekends. We had one in the New Territories area and one in the Chungkano area. Shout out to the Magnifiers.
Shout outs. Altogether, we were able to bring not 1, not 2, not 3, but 21 youth closer to Christ.
21. Yeah, it's in these camps, it's so fun, man. It's just so fun. We did so much fun stuff. There's so many talks, and we also got to sing songs and
Sample nga.
that.
Oh.
I don't think they're ready for this. They're not ready for this. But yeah, let's just roll the tape, man.
You are here as we lift you up. You are riding on our praise, being thrown over everything. You are seated in our praise. This is prophetic. I can feel it in the air. We lift our praise and you change the atmosphere. With hearts open now, everybody singing out. Turn it up, this sound of praise, make it louder than any other. Lift him up and shout his name over the road. As we praise, well I can feel the change as your presence now invades. Hear the sound of the broken chains, prison doors are giving way. This is prophetic, I can feel it in the air. We lift our praise and you change the atmosphere. With hearts open now, everybody singing out. I am free. Turn it up, this sound of praise, make it louder than any other. Lift him up and shout his name over the road. Turn it up, this sound of praise, make it louder than any other. Lift him up and shout his name over the road. Somebody lift up and celebrate. Our praise goes up, your rain comes down. Our praise goes up, your rain comes down. Oh, our praise goes up, your rain comes down. Our praise goes up, your rain comes down. Oh, we shout some praise, we celebrate, King of glory, enter in. You are riding on our praise, oh Lord. Turn it up, this sound, oh yeah, make it louder than any other. Lift him up and shout his name over the road. Turn it up.
Watching all these past events really makes you realize how much YFL Hong Kong has accomplished throughout the year. Even in our smaller events, our brothers and sisters has never failed to show the love of a family. You get to really see how we've grown and how we've really got to strengthen our bond as a family this year.
Yeah, could not have said it any better. Despite our Kuya and Ates leaving to SFL. We'll just have a moment of silence for all the old people. Yeah, you know, even in spite of that, you know, YFL is still able to have and still grow as one big family who is really is faithful and loving, you know, towards God and His people.
We've also seen our younger members grow more in Christ, serving in our different ministries like making posters, giving sharings, and even joining our LPS hubs.
I don't think there's anything else to say other than 2017 was really a year where YFL Hong Kong was one in Christ.
Yeah.
You know, as different and diverse as we are, we always find a way to come together as mission partners, all geared up to fulfill our mission to make all youth know Christ.
Well, it's almost 2018, guys. Is there any? Oh my gosh, 2018, another year old. Oh my gosh. 21.
SFL na si Kuya Jed.
Is there, you guys, any other things to say before we end?
Parang classroom in the, I think 2017 was really a year of taking a leap of faith, especially with our servants stepping up and new units. And I'm looking forward to 2018 with so much hope, having more households and family activities. So make ready your hearts, guys.
Make ready your home.
For me, I just think that for some of us in 2017, the year might not have gone as how we planned it to be. But you know, it's never too late to start over again. We can take each and every opportunity to come back to Him, and don't be discouraged because 2018 is here.
So inspiring.
Yes, sir.
I think what I want to say is that, you know, even if 2017 is coming to an end, you know, we're entering a new year, so our mission never stops. So I think we should just keep praying for each other, you know, so that we really grow in Christ and, like what you said earlier, Kuya Jed, strengthen our bond even more.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I just want to say to all the YFLs out there and to all your families, just take care. Hope you had a great and blessed 2017. And yeah, God bless. Love you all. Alright, bye-bye. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New
Year. Happy New Year.
Let's roll the credits here. While we're dancing, roll the credits.